Hi guys, நான் உங்கள் பார்க்கர் பையன். வெல்கம் டு மை சேனல். இன்னைக்கு ஒரு அமேசிங்கான ஹியூமன் பீயிங் கூட I'm going to have a conversation. So basically I want him to share his experience so that நீங்களும் அவரை பார்த்து இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆகி you can start your fitness journey. So he is Mr. Venkat, என்னோட பார்க்கர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட். ரொம்ப வருஷமாக ட்ரெயின் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. He does parkour, he does calisthenics, he does marathon, hill running and a lot more. He is one of the strongest and most active person that I've ever seen. So let's directly start with the conversation. Hi sir. ஸோ உங்களை பற்றி சொல்லுங்கள் சார். நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணுறீங்க? லைக் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் எனக்கு தெரியும் நீங்கள் என்ன மாதிரி ஜாப் பண்ணுறீங்கன்னு. லெட் த வேர்ல்ட் நோ.
ஐ எம் ஒர்க்கிங் இன் மஹிந்திரா குரூப் ஆஃப் கம்பெனிஸ். ஓகே. மஹிந்திரா அதில் வந்து ஐ எம் மேனேஜிங் த ஐடி இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர்.
ஓகே.
ஸோ மை ரோல் இன்வால்வ்ஸ் மேனேஜிங் தி ஐடி இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் ஆஃப் டெக் மஹிந்திரா குரூப் ஆஃப் கம்பெனிஸ் ஃபார் அ பர்டிகுலர் ஜியோகிராஃபி.
நைஸ். ஸோ யூஸ்வலாக இந்த சாஃப்ட்வேர் ஃபீல்டில் இருக்கிற பீப்புள் ஜென்ரலாக அவங்க கொடுக்குற ரீசன் என்னென்னா, ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்டாக இருக்கேன், எனக்கு வேலை ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தி இருக்குது, அதனால் என்னால் ஒர்க் அவுட்ஸே பண்ண முடியல, எந்த விதமான ஃபிட்னஸ் ஆக்டிவிட்டியும் பண்ண முடியல அப்படின்றாங்க. நீங்கள் இவ்வளோ பெரிய கம்பெனியில் இவ்வளோ பெரிய பொசிஷனில் இருந்துட்டு ஹவு டு யூ ஃபைண்ட் டைம் டு டூ தீஸ் மெனி ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ், நாட் ஜஸ்ட் ஒன்? ஸோ அதோட சீக்ரெட் என்ன?
See, time management is life management. So if you have to be wealthy in life, we have to manage the time first. So first we have to be healthy. So first priority is our health. So my approach is and my way of getting health is parkour. So when I do that, so every week I allot fixed time for parkour, 3 days, 2 hours. Then rest will taken care. So I'll manage the rest of the time, all work. It's out of office hour. So all other work will be automatically taken care of.
Okay, nice. That's true. கேட்டுக்கோங்க மக்களே, நீங்களும் எவ்வளோ பிஸியாக இருந்தாலும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரையாரிட்டி உங்களோட ஹெல்த்துக்கு கொடுங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் மற்றதெல்லாம். ஓகே சார், டெல் அஸ் ஹவ் யுவர் ஃபிட்னஸ் ஜேர்னி ஆர் பார்க்கோர் ஜேர்னி ஸ்டார்டட். பார்க்கோருக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்கள் ஏதாச்சும் ஃபிட்னஸ் ஆக்டிவிட்டியில் இருந்திருக்கீங்களா, இல்லை பார்க்கோர் தான் நீங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஆரம்பித்த ஒரு இதுவாக? முன்னாடினா என்ன பண்ணிகிட்டு இருந்தீங்க, அண்ட் தென் ஹவு டிட் யூ கம் டு நோ அபவுட் பார்க்கோர், எப்படி அதை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணீங்க?
See, I was doing some kind of some or the other activities of fitness, but it was not consistent. I used to run, but not long run. So I used to run maybe a kilometer or 2. I used to do some push-up, pull-up, but not consistent. But I was doing some exercise and some yoga. But I came to know about parkour in the year 2012 in Nageshwara Park. So I used to see them, the people doing this kind of, I don't know it was parkour. So I was fascinated by this thing. So by the way they do the movement and other activities. So I was just observing for 2 months. Then suddenly some incident happened. After that I thought first I should join. So on July 1st 2012 I joined parkour in Nageshwara Park. So from then on, so I'm just still continuing. Maybe during Corona period I might not have done parkour personally, but I was doing my exercise at home. So other than that I am consistent in parkour. If I am in Chennai, I will not miss parkour.
Yeah, I have known you for way too many years. So you have been doing parkour for almost 8 to 10 years now.
11 years.
I
am completing 11 years now.
What made you stick? What made you be consistent these 11 years?
The result I am getting. So this result is not just body. It's a body, mind and overall development. And you mentioned about stress. No, this is a stress buster. So when you come to parkour, if you have a stress or angry, everything will go off. When you go out of thing, you will be recharged. So naturally, so when you are addicted to something, so I am addicted to something good. So this continues.
Nice. In life, so of course parkour is making you strong and fit, but is it helping you in the other aspect of life?
In the sense,
for example, I have been doing parkour for almost 15 years now. So எனக்கு the way I view the world is through my parkour vision. எனக்கு எதை பார்த்தாலும், even if லைஃப்பில் எனக்கு ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் வந்தாலும் I see that problem as an obstacle. So whenever there's an obstacle, I enjoy overcoming that obstacle. So whenever I have a problem, I'm like, okay, this is an obstacle for me. So I'm going to enjoy the process. I know I have to do certain things to overcome this, but when I overcome this, I know I'm going to be happy. அந்த மாதிரி were you able to relate parkour to your life? அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது ஒரு இன்சிடென்ட் இருந்திருக்கா, எனக்கு இது லைஃப்பில் ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாச்சு, நான் இது பண்ணதுனால தான் I was able to reach this position or mentally this state அப்படின்னு ஏதாவது ஒரு incident?
See, there are 2-3 things that I can tell you. So definitely the creativity of myself improved because of that. Parkour is one of the reason, because parkour makes us creative. It is not a monotonous. Every time you have to do something different. When you see something, you have to find out how you are going to overcome this obstacle or how we are going to move. So naturally the mind is set in a way that the left brain is activated, so it helps in creativity. That is number one. Number two, I have come across so many incidents. Maybe it may be small or maybe something big. And when I was when I was driving or when I was crossing the road, but definitely the strength of my body, I realized helped me to avoid so many incidents or accidents that might have happened. So the way the parkour is building my overall body strength, that is helping me.
Nice. So, and recent days I've been, a lot of people have been telling me, especially youngsters, early 30s, mid 30s or late 20s இருக்கிற people எல்லாமே they have been telling, I feel old. So late 20s இருக்கிற people எல்லாமே they feel like they are feeling old. I've been getting a lot of messages and people sometimes class details கேட்கும் போதெல்லாம் கூட எனக்கு ரொம்ப வயசாயிடுச்சு, நான் பார்க்கோர்லாம் பண்ணலாமா அப்படின்னு கேட்குறாங்க. ஸோ வாட்ஸ் யர் வியூ ஆன் தட்? யாரெல்லாம் பார்க்கோர் பண்ணலான்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க? எந்த ஏஜ் குரூப் பண்ணலாம்? யாருக்கெல்லாம் அது சேஃப்?
So there is no age bar. So anybody can do that. I am doing it, so anybody can do that. So age is not a bar. Actually, the feeling, we are getting old, that itself will go off if you start doing parkour. Because naturally you have to do what the youngsters are doing and you have to be with that group. So the energy, you will get the energy, and naturally you also have to be motivated to do what they are doing. So that is one thing. Second thing, the body automatically, the cells, others are activated in such a way that it makes you younger.
Yeah.
Even if you get older, it makes you younger.
Yeah.
I am practically observed this.
And of course you look a lot younger. So here's the proof, guys. And one more thing. So people, parkour nale they relate it to danger. Parkour is risky. Parkour பண்ணா எனக்கு கை உடைஞ்சிரும், கால் உடைஞ்சிரும். Because யூடியூப்பில் நீங்கள் ஆன்லைனில் சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் எங்கே தேடினாலும் whenever you type parkour you see mostly teenagers doing like daredevil stunts, jumping from rooftop to rooftop, doing 4-5 flips. What is parkour to you? How do you view parkour? Is it, you've been training for 11 years now, is it a safe art or is it dangerous art? உங்களோட, what is your definition of parkour?
So parkour is definitely not dangerous, but it is not just a physical exercise. See, if you are doing some running or any other physical activity, you don't need to use your brain. But in parkour, you have to be very careful. You have to use your brain. Even if you lose concentration, so naturally you will get mild injury. But it is helping you to improve your concentration and your focus. You have to be focused on what you are doing in parkour. In running, I don't need to. I just run. I can close my eyes. I can run. But in parkour, I have to be focused. Focus is must thing. It improves the concentration.
Okay, if someone wants to either start doing parkour or someone just wants to become fit, okay, now I'm not leading a very healthy lifestyle, but now I want to start something. Abdina, what will be your advice for those people?
Yeah, definitely they can join, because the parkour anybody can join, whether you know anything or whether age is not a bar. Even if you have not done any physical exercise, you can start, because in parkour they don't start just like that to advanced level. So they start based on you, based on your capabilities, based on your physical body fitness. They start from low and then you can move step by step. You can grow in parkour. So anybody can join. So parkour they will take care.
In the past 11 years, you've been training for 11 years now. Have you had any injuries, like big serious injuries or even small injuries? Have you had any kind of injuries that has affected you badly?
Yeah, I had injuries twice, and both the time I know the root cause. Both the time I lost my concentration. I know that the first time I know that when it's going to happen, I lost concentration. I know I can't avoid. Second time, after finished, then only I thought I did something wrong. So both the time, I lost concentration and focus, so I had an injury.
Just like anything that we try out in our life, it's a part of the process. You
Part of
can't,
the process, yeah.
even though it's a safe art, like riding a bicycle or even
Yeah,
walking,
yeah.
some people just trip and fall and
Yeah, yeah,
get hurt
naturally,
even while
yeah.
walking. So
True.
parkour or any fitness routine is also
Anything,
like
yeah, anything is thing. But this thing, I know very well. I was doing something wrong. So because I lost concentration, I was doing something wrong. So I know it is going to hurt. It has happened, but it's a very minor thing, nothing big, very very minor.
that. Yeah. What will be your advice for youngsters?
So first you be fit, lead a good lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, and definitely if anybody can try parkour, even if you are not trying parkour, at least start with some exercise.
Yeah.
Maybe running, yoga. So it depends on your physical body, posture and timing. You start something, and maybe once you get to know more about parkour and once you get attracted to parkour, or once you create more passion for more healthy lifestyle, then you can move to parkour.
And what will be your advice for older people who are above 40 or above 50?
Yeah, definitely they should try it out because it will make them very active and dynamic. So I suggest they join.
A lot of people, generally old people, I feel like every single person who is above 40, 45 or even 50, they consider walking is one of the best exercise. Of course, walking is one of the best exercise, but do you personally think that walking alone every day for 1 hour or 2 hours, is that enough to lead a healthy or a pain-free life?
No, not at all. See, the people are thinking everybody is walking. Walking is normal. It's a human thing. So, if they are walking, they have to walk fast in such a way that in a kilometer they should cross at least 6-7 kilometers. I don't think anybody is doing it. It should be a fast walk. So fasting alone will not help. So naturally, definitely they have to do some other activity that will build their muscle. Walking will not build their muscle. It may help them in cardio if they walk fast, but it will not help them building the muscle. So building muscle is important, and muscle power is important for where it is a 10-year, 20-year or 50-year-old age. Muscle is definitely needed. So walking alone definitely will not help.
So they need to be doing something like either calisthenics or go to a gym, lift weights, build muscle, eat, train, and sleep properly. So all these things are in the right place.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna lead a healthy and
that is true
lifestyle. Nice. Thank you so much for this conversation, sir. Means a lot. I hope you guys learn from him, get inspired, and start training. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.